It was me, Bradiac, White Fang, and Eric. Felt pretty good about it going in. In that set, I was actually playing really shaky, but Ishtaria carried us in it.
And they are racking it up on him off the top like it's nothing.
Good Lord. CrowZ with the up airs, man. That's, I think, 3 early stocks that we've seen at the mercy of Mega Man.
Like, that was the highest back air. Like, you're trying to get up smash out of shield, bro.
Yeah, such a dangerous option from Charizard. Up B on the table as well. Cannot hit this man's shield. Ooh, everything's so tense. Okay.
I definitely felt very confident we can win.
To the edge.
Oh, right into the tail.
That was a set.
After the set with Moppet and Pip, we found out that Mars Light DQ'd. That made us first seed at the entire event. The Bradiac White Fang team, probably the best team in South Dakota right now.
White Fang is from South Dakota, one of the best players out there.
See Bradiac, Palutena, but with the way that his Yoshi played out, I imagine he's just a solid player all together.
Seeing them do really well along with us was really cool. For singles, played games with Scar from Iowa, learning more about matchups that I had playing against them. Got a little bit behind. It was like a high percent 2 stock. Nothing crazy. That happens at locals. It definitely didn't feel undoable. And then game 2, it was last stock, last hit. And then I kind of just let nerves get to me a little and went for risky stuff when I shouldn't have. Nerves get to me. My risk reward was all over the place. I just held forward. With a character like Mega Man, you definitely can't do that. I think with the play that I showed at the bracket, I got the placement that I deserved. I felt okay about how my money matches went. Ended up beating Dark Chat at Poland, who is number 1 or number 2 in Wisconsin. It was fun getting to see like crowd behind you as you're playing. Having a crowd is really nice. Long term, I'm hoping to be able to go to more majors, so I definitely would like to repeat that at Frostbite if possible.
I had some nerves for it being the first major tournament post-COVID. But going into low tide now, I'm feeling like a lot more confident. The week beforehand, do some VOD reviews of some people projecting my bracket, and then practicing with other people like Scar. Standard preparation leading up to it, make sure I'm not rusty or anything. I'm confident going into it, knowing who I'm going to play or have the potential of playing. It felt good to be back to it after all the streams on Wi-Fi. Online, it's just you don't get the same pressure.
Scar and Skittles.
Yes.
Skittles, a top youngling player from, I believe he's from Nebraska.
That's right, he is. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wherever that young man goes, he's farming. What better place to farm than in Nebraska?
I remember us losing game 1.
Scar and Skittles, fortunately, backs to the wall.
There's a certain type of ideology you have to go with when you're teaming with a character like Youngling. You gotta understand, boomerangs are gonna be flying everywhere. They need that move to approach. They can't not boomerang and they can't not go for neutral special.
Right.
We know we should win. Talked for a second in between games, composed ourselves, I guess.
Red team looking way stronger at the start here.
Well, even if she's out of a jump, she can like bomb recovery her way back, but not while Mr. Strife is at the ledge. And I like what the red team is playing here. We're going in head on and we're jumping somebody.
Get as much limit as he wants it. He had to pop it.
Yes.
He had to let it rip. Icy Mist, I don't know.
And she played it as well as she could. Did everything you're supposed to do as Samus.
Mars and White, we knew we could beat them. It would just be very hard. We found out that White wasn't even there. We didn't even have to play Mars and White. I love seeing other people on the same team doing well.
Scar and Skittles, two of the best in the Midwest. #1 in Nebraska, #1 in Iowa, going up against Goblin and Stroder. 50 mark, and obviously DI dependent, be a little earlier. Whoa, Scar just PGA Tour right there.
Trying to get rid of Goblin here. Seeing 148%.
Ooh, very
There we
clean.
go.
Okay, Skittles, he is
Man.
absolutely dominating. Oh,
Oh, God.
I mean, he was at 17. I don't even know what I'm holding my breath for, bro.
Man, it's just scary to see every time. We're not even playing, and I thought I was dead.
So,
Oh, man, they both wanted that kill. Gosh, but seeing some pretty solid synergy coming out of here from Scar and Skittles. Bow and arrow. Oh, these guys off the stage, the Nair.
Arizona Fusion, the Southerners are going to be invading today.
He's like, oh, you want me to do something real quick?
That's all you got to do.
Come here.
Scar and Skittles sent to the losers bracket 2-1. Still a very close and competitive set.
Oh, yeah.
It felt good having good set Goblin and Schroeder. What's us supposed to know that team synergy is improving. When Ursen was playing with Louis Money, they play off of each other so well. It was hard to get really anything started. They're just both fantastic players. We go back and forth. Me and Chaga played quite a few times on Wi-Fi. I knew I would have beat him offline. I have a good amount of Halo experience from playing my brother's Skillet. He ended up going with PS2, and it definitely was not the play. A character like Luigi, stages actually matter quite a bit. his punish game is insane. His pressure is also just, it's kind of hard to prepare for that, where they're just one of a kind for their character. No other Wuji can get in like him. That one sucked a lot. I was the most nervous I was playing. Dumb mistakes that like ended up costing important stocks. Game 1, kind of choked, really big lead. Like Rob Nair gyroed side B to that wedge at 30. Won Game 2, both games 3 and 4 lost stocks early. Just how the matchup goes. Younglink usually wins in neutral quite a bit, and then you just get touched and lose a stock. Nothing much I can do now, just have to focus on the next one. I definitely want more. It's like I knew that I could outplay my seed, or that I kind of would outplace my seed. I thought I was underseeded. I didn't lose any money matches. I actually money matched Elegant before, since I had forgotten he was in my bracket path. Money matched him a couple times, won both of those. I feel like if I would have beaten Elegant, I would have made top 8. Low tide now, feeling a lot more confident.
Skittles travels to Low Tide City in Texas, but that's just the beginning. His money matches are in the bag, but can he place top 32 in singles? Will the Midwest get the recognition they deserve? Will trusty sidekick Empress get lost in another Kalahari? Next time on Drive, Low Tide Low Rider. When the stakes are high, the only way to drive is forward. Stay tuned for the fan service.